What's up? What's up? Good morning. It's your boy JC coming at you from Bangkok. Day 23. Is it day 23? Yeah, day 23. It's a beautiful morning. I'm out a little bit earlier than I usually am. It's just a little after 7. I have an early doctor's appointment at 8:30 downtown. And here we have the fine men and women who keep an eye on the place. I'll give them just a second. They make sure all the riffraff stays out. Yeah, so definitely out and away from all that touristy stuff. And these people keep it real out here. It's just everyday people. Probably a little higher income than a lot of other folks, average, but so yeah, but good morning. So whole point is I'm up a little early, gotta head to the doctor's, and hopefully this is my last appointment. I had that hellacious athlete's foot that had become infected, and as part of the treatment, one of the medications was a steroid, and it was suppressing a reaction by another medication that I was taking that treat the athlete's foot. He died as he should be, and they tapered me off the steroids a little too soon. I was still on full doses of the antibiotic. I'm not allergic to anything, but whatever that shit was caused me to break out a rash, not quite like mine, but huge red splotching everywhere. It's a rough ass reaction to that. Yep, my steroids again, and finish out the other medication. It's been a few days, it's been a week actually. It started last Friday, so like 8 days to come off the rash, for the itching to go away, and I started tapering off the steroids about midweek this week. So say all that to say, hopefully this is my last appointment for this. That would be great. That would make me pretty happy. That means my issue is, damn it, that my issue is resolved, and that my peripheral resulting issues are also fully resolved. It's making me a very happy camper. I don't know how I'm doing at this shit, YouTube. Maybe you need to tell me. No real maybe about it. I mean, I'm gonna keep shooting these things because they're as much for me as anything else. But you know, my friends at home encourage me to share my story. Not that I'm special. Not that my story is special. It's just another story from another person. The difference is I'm not here for a week or a weekend or 3-4 weeks. I'm here longer than that. But on the flip side, I'm not retired like Thailand Smiles and some of the older guys who are actually permanently retired and living here, 365 and sharing their story of becoming an expat and the ups and downs of that, not only for themselves but for their friends and family, and the adjustments that have come along with that for them. And yeah, I appreciate those stories. So mine is just another. It's not particularly special. not sure if I'm doing a good job of sharing my story or not, but I guess you'll let me know. Your views, likes, dislikes, that thumbs down shit, you know, that sends a clear message to people, which I haven't had any of that, so I'm not tripping. Hell, I'm just one dude. I don't like everybody I watch. Doesn't mean I thumbs them down necessarily. Although there's some content out here on YouTube, man, social justice warrior, ultimate feminist, wave 3, you ladies suck. Some of you millennials, delusional. I'm gonna use some swearage here. Some of you ladies are delusional as fuck. Your ideas of what a Western relationship like are so fucked up, it's not even funny. And it is part of what drives very confident, attractive, accomplished men like myself halfway around the world. It's not that I have a penchant for Thai women. It's that being raised the way I was, and I'm gonna be 50. I don't look like it, I don't act like it, apparently I don't think like it. But coming up on 50, and I have to come halfway around the world to meet women that still act like women, you know? I meet plenty of women at home, but even those groups, women are fucked up. You are fucked up. The conflict between feminism idealists and what you really want to be happy and what it takes to make a relationship work. Too many conflicts for you. You've abandoned feminism, like being feminine, and replaced it with, you know, the ideology of this modern feminism, which is crap. And do not misunderstand me. I am all for equality. I am not for special treatment. That's the thing about equality. It doesn't favor. It does not favor. Yet, you know, modern feminism too often is all about favoritism. You're looking for equality in inequality with men. That somehow that it takes inequality to inherently create equality between us. I'm not saying everything's perfect, but yeah. So along with that, I'm going to get on to my MGTOW shit for a minute. Yeah, seen some of you ladies, some of you feminists, and definitely millennials, talking about how MGTOWs are losers. No, bitch, you're the loser. You're the bitches we were rejecting. That's what MGTOW is. MGTOW isn't, don't confuse that with an incel. Incels, they're inferior genetically a lot of times, definitely socially inferior for a variety of reasons, some of which they can help, some they can't. You know, not everybody is born equal. Even the lesser of my brothers is still my brother. He can't help it if he doesn't have it, as well as myself or a lot of other men, you know. But yeah, you having these misguided ideas that MGTOW is about a hatred for women and, you know, an expression by men who can't have relationships with women. No, ma'am, you ladies are seriously misguided. Men going their own way, like I saw a gentleman talking about the other day. It means we had to have been in the fray to start with. It means we have had to have had relations. We have to know the ups and downs and the ins and outs of it in order to reject it. You cannot reject what it is that you do not know or have not experienced. Rejecting something by proxy of somebody else's experience does not make you qualified to reject it. So, yeah, rejecting your fucked up ideas about equality, feminism, what relationships should be like, and the general view and use of men as utility. It's unacceptable. You know, it takes a balance between the two to make it work. But the inequitability of that scale is just, it's unacceptable. And so that's what MGTOW is about. It's about rejecting misguided ideals of inequitability that you cling to so dearly and try to insist that we embrace as well, that we become feminized and cucked to your ideals of how we should be. Fuck that. Masculinity toxic? No, ladies, fuck that. You might have birthed the population, but it's men who built this motherfucker. Everything you enjoy built on the sweat, blood of man. This MRT I'm about to get on, men built this shit. All these high-rise buildings that you like to live in, men built that shit. Bras, a man invented that shit to keep your titties from sagging. So, you know, ladies need to back away from that feminist edge, because like a bunch of lemmings, you're just gonna keep driving each other off of it. Once you're over that edge, there's no return. You're done. Anyway, I gotta get on the train. I will continue this shortly.